of very friendly Serbians partying with us, but I think everyone will join this live stream in a second from the video premiere, because as you can see, we have just been denied entry from Romania, and also they took my license, which is really horrible. So I think in a second the numbers should jump up. We got 10 people right now. I think it'll jump up a lot higher when the video ends. So I'll give you guys a second to join up, and then I will tell you what Ivana and I have learned about the international driver's license, which is a massive bummer and cost us lots of time and money. Although, to be clear, it was our own fault because we should have had the thing in the first place. But anyway, I think the video is just ending in a second, and everybody should jump over here. As you can hear, we are in a trumpet festival. So trumpets, tubas, all sorts of brass instruments, everybody's playing. We all go across the street. Can you guys hear me? Okay, let me go across the road, so I'll talk to you guys in a second. This is our little party. Our friend there named Euros, he has seen our YouTube videos, so he grabbed Ivana and I walking down the street, and he bought us some drinks. A very friendly guy. Now, we came to Romania, tried to come, and we were blocked at the border, which is a massive bummer because we need this international driver's license, right? The trouble is, Ivana and I didn't think it was that big of a deal because, to be honest, we have driven a car before in Romania without it, we rented a car in Romania without it, and we even crossed the border from Romania into Republic of Moldova and then back again, and none of the border people even mentioned the international driver's license. So what is a massive bummer is we were at the border for like 2 hours. There was at least like 5 people helping us, writing us these things to sign, confiscating my license. Evidently, they've sent my license to the Canadian Embassy in Bucharest. So it was a huge, long process. And after this thing happened, Ivana goes online and goes, on Google, how to get a international driver's license. And there's a website, the first one that pops up, click here to get your international driver's license in 8 minutes. That's the exact title of the website. Click here to get your international driver's license in 8 minutes, which is really frustrating for Ivana and I because although it's still true that it is Ivana and my fault to not have it, the border people could have told us, hey, just go to this website and get it right now. My assumption, based on the whole process at the border, was that this was a really important thing that was going to be really formal. Probably had to do like a driving test or something, some sort of proof that I'm a safe driver, my Canadian license is valid, and then at which time I would get my international license. But without exaggeration, you can click on a link on Google, and 8 minutes later, you can have your international driver's license. So 2 hours at the border, they've taken my license. It is true that it's my fault and Ivana's fault, that we should have done this better, but man, the border people could have just told us, hey, pull off to the side, go to this website, and in 8 minutes you'll have it. I mean, it's such an epic waste of time. My time, waste of their time. All of these people at the Border Patrol are making Romanian tax dollars, are paying them. So, it's just such a waste of everyone's time and money. It's quite frustrating. So Ivana and I found a place to stay that night in Serbia, and yeah, Amaro XL. I always thought you need to test. Didn't know you can do it in 8 minutes. Right. I figured it was a much more serious thing. There's an institution called CAA, Canadian Automotive Association. They will also issue international driver's license. And if you go through them, it's really formal. They want to check your driving skill. They want to check your valid license. It's a big process. But right now, as we speak, I have the international driver's license because I went on the 8 minutes thing and did it. So it's super frustrating that they didn't just say, yo, pull off to the side and go on this website and get it. Also, we've got tons of comments coming in saying the people probably wanted a bribe. I have no concept of how to bribe people. I just don't know. So I didn't even try that. It wasn't even on my list of options. I was just begging them, please, can I have my license? Is there any way I can have my license? What I've done is I've emailed the Canadian Embassy in Bucharest, and I've said, hey, you guys are going to get my license in a few days. The intention is they'll send it to my home address in Canada. I asked them on the email, can you just hold it and I'll come to Bucharest and get it? I think right now I could drive into Romania no problem. I have the international driver license now, so maybe we can still go to Romania after this. Super frustrating because it's like 2 hours, all of these people, every person at the border's got a gun on their hip, like highly trained, probably highly paid people for 2 hours, and they're enforcing this law that I could have bypassed in 8 minutes online. It just seems like an epic waste of time, while still maintaining that it's my own fault, so I'm not trying to pass the buck to anyone else. But the people at the border really could have said, hey, just go online and get it right now. And literally 8 minutes later, you can have it. So that was the experience. With that being said, big thank you to everyone from Serbia who told us about this trumpet festival. So it's basically a brass instrument festival, trumpets, tubas, and all sorts of stuff. Ivana is here. We've made our new friends. The guy in the green here is named Juros. He's a Serbian guy who has seen our videos. Ivana and I were walking down the street over here, just enjoying the beautiful sunshine and the beautiful sort of atmosphere, lots of music around. And the guy in the green shirt says, hey, come on over here, drink some rakia. So I will confess, usually I try to have a drink with you guys. I've already had a few drinks, so I'm gonna start slowing down now. But it's good vibes. I mean, it was a massive frustration and a massive bummer to not be able to cross the border, but still good vibes. I mean, Serbia is a nice place for us to stay.
Serbia is a great place to stay.
So we are here at Guca Festival. Next weekend will be another festival. So we've got a huge party this weekend, 3-day festival, and then we've got a huge party next weekend, another 3-day festival for Leshkovac's Grilled Meat Festival, which is like a festival around delicious pleshkavica and kebab. So the live stream will start now. I guess the whole frustration over the international driver's license is sort of leaving us. We're having a good vibe in Serbia. Although the bummer is we spent a bunch of money on accommodations, a bunch of money on unique experiences that were going to happen in Romania, as well as our goal was to get the Vama Veke. We lost a bunch of money. Oh, look, everybody's friendly. Everybody's friendly in Serbia. So with that being said, let's get the live stream started. Maybe we can walk around a bit, or whatever you want, Ivana. Just stay in Serbia and change your name to Stefan. This is how things go in Eastern Europe. You put 20 euros in your passport and off you go. It might have been that way. I mean, there was a feeling at the border when we were getting blocked. The people who were enforcing the law of no international driver's license, there was definitely a feeling between them and I that this was a total waste of time. They did not, like I would ask them, like, why is this happening? Is there anything I can do? And they would just kind of shrug and be like, I don't know, this is the rules. They're kind of stupid, but these are the rules. So it's possible money could have solved the problem because it wasn't like I did something profoundly wrong and they were stopping drugs at the border or stopping guns at the border. Ivana's saying we don't want to bribe anybody. Oh yeah, a bribe was not even an option. I don't know how to do it. But there was definitely a vibe at the border as I was with them that this is a total waste of time and this is serving no purpose, but they have to do it. And then we found out that you can get the license in 8 minutes online. I was like, oh, what a waste of time. But anyway, nonetheless, the live stream continues. It would be quite different and worse if you break a rule in Canada. Yeah, fair enough. All you need is Serbian love, true. It's okay, Steve. Your mistakes is a great example for the rest of us. Yeah, I mean, we thought that if we didn't have the international driver's license and they enforced it, they would just tell us to drive back. That's sort of what we expected. They would say, no, you need a license, so go back. But instead it was like, I mean, the worst part is they took my license. because I want it back, because I want to drive a car next month in Indonesia. I want to drive a car 2 months from now in Malaysia. So I need my license back. That's the big issue. But we'll try to find a way to get it back in the end. I don't know if those border officers know anything about online international driver's license, honestly. So that's a good point. It's one of the things Ivana and I talked about. Was if the border officers knew you could get it online in 8 minutes, they were really being jerks. If they didn't know, then they didn't know. Based on my interaction with them, they didn't feel like jerks. They didn't seem to be taking pleasure in the fact that they were punishing me for this stupid rule. I think it's probably true that the border officers didn't know about the 8-minute thing. Yorosh! Yorosh!
He's looking for a wife.
Look, oh yeah.
Find me a wife.
What's the
I live in
criteria?
Belgrade. I'm 36 years old, and I'm desperate.
Oh gosh. Is there any criteria for the wife, or just any woman?
Just as I said,
Beautiful.
beautiful, normal.
And beautiful.
Okay.
That's all.
Normal and beautiful we're looking for. Would you consider yourself normal and beautiful?
Of course, man. Look at me, come on.
All right, we're looking for a subplot of the live stream is we're looking for a wife for Yorosh. He's from Belgrade. He's normal and beautiful. Are you? Can I ask you something? Are you rich?
No.
Not rich. I wish you were rich. It's easier if you're rich. All right. He's normal. He's beautiful, and he's not rich, but he has soul. But he has soul. Okay.
He's
soul and
He's
good
happy.
rakia. Good rakia is most important thing you must have.
You can have a good time.
You can have a good time with him.
50 years old.
He's a good man.
Nothing. What you gonna do if you are
Okay, guys. If by the way, we'll try to find your wife, man. We'll try.
We're trying to fuck him.
Try to find your wife.
if you are multimillionaire?
There's always a reason for things to happen. Maybe it was just to help this guy find a wife, says Zaki. Yeah, we were quite frustrated, Ivana and I. We took like a day off where we just sat around the accommodation you saw at the end of the video. They have a view there of the ocean, river rather, and we just sat there and watched the river and kind of felt frustrated for a day. But in the end, it's not the end of the world because we're still healthy, we're still happy, we got our passports, we can still travel. The channel's not deleted, it should be fine, but it is a frustration in the end. So you are on Guca, says Unicorn. Yes, we're here. Today we've been walking around just kind of seeing what's going on. Tomorrow we'll film a video over here and then we will post a video probably on Tuesday. I told you guys last week we would do a Red Star Belgrade video. We didn't even go to that game. We tried to go to Red Star Belgrade last week and it started pouring rain on us. We were caught in a place with no overhead coverage. We got totally soaking wet. There was no taxi around. Both of our shoes were wet, our socks were wet, and we didn't even go to the game. So it was a bit of a comedy of errors for 2 or 3 days. No Red Star Belgrade. Goldu Bats Fortress we went to, but it was closed on Monday, so we had to delay that by 1 day. And then on Tuesday we got blocked by the Romanian Border Patrol. It was a frustrating week, but as you can see, our spirits are still high, okay? Most of the chat is saying bribery was the answer. I don't know how to do it, and I'm so nervous. I can actually think that I will never bribe someone my whole life. I've come this far in my life, I've never bribed someone. I don't know how. It's like I'm too old to learn a new trick, you know? I don't think I'll be bribing anyone ever. But the chat is definitely, more than 5 people have said, bro, 20 bucks would have solved that problem. Right now we got 150 people. Pretty good. Would you like to say hi, everybody? Want to say hi to people? I can go bathroom, okay?
Okay. Hello, everybody. Nikki Jean is here. Yes. Couldn't you get us arrested for bribing? Yes, that's what we thought. That's why we didn't want to try. We didn't want to try bribing. You're lucky. I like you guys because I would argue with you about Red Star. My team is Partizan. Listen, the first reason why we like Red Star was because of Milan Borja. He was the goalie of Red Star and he was Canadian, Serbian Canadian. That's why we like Red Star. But now he's not even playing for the team, Red Star. So I don't know. We might change our mind. No, we cannot do that. Look at this. The rakia has came. Look at the rakia, guys. Vala. So nice. Telling you, Serbian people, they're so hospitable. Uroš, our friend who's looking for a wife, is like, Ivana, come have rakia with us. Just on the street. I'm like, oh, okay. So nice people, the best. I love it. Love it. Yes, Carla, don't try illegal stuff abroad. Yes, that's why we're not even gonna try like offering money for a bribe. You know what I mean? Because we might get in even more trouble than that. Let's see. Go and get drunk to the max, you two. That's funny. Oh, there's a bag.
Is there a napkin over here? No.
What?
There was no water in the bathroom sink. The problem is I put soap on the hand. Then I tried the water. Now I have a soapy hand. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna wipe on the tablecloth.
Everyone knows me by now. Everyone knows my name.
Okay.
In this kafana, people are like Ivana.
Yo, Ivana's so famous. Actually, our friend Uroš here, he didn't know me. He knew Ivana. He goes, Ivana, some rakia. And he goes, and you? And I go, yeah, me, man. I'm someone too, man. I'm important too, man. Ivana's famous. My wife is famous. So actually, let's talk about that. What's it like with a famous wife? Oh gosh, Živeli. The rakia never stops. Živeli.
Rakia. I want to hear the brand.
It's a good rakia. It's a very good rakia. The chat says Steve is just the husband. I really am. I'm the editor, I'm the cameraman, and Ivana is the star, isn't she?
No.
You're a star, babe. You're a star. So I will admit, we had like 24 hours of, we didn't do anything. We didn't edit, we didn't shoot. We just kind of pouted for 24 hours after the border incident.
We just need to clear our minds.
We just need to restart. It's frustrating when you do things wrong. Because like I said, ultimately the problem was we screwed up. But it's like, man, we've been traveling for years and years and years. You want to just travel with no mistakes. The thing is, no matter how much experience you have traveling, you're going to make a mistake.
It's okay. The thing is, we're back here in Guca. We met people like Uroš. So nice. Serbian people, the best. There you go.
We love you guys.
Most important, if you have a good godfather like Uroš.
Yeah.
Rakia terapia.
Rakia terapia. Rakia connecting people.
Yeah. True fact. Oh, very good, everybody. Okay, I will admit I'm in the sun. I can't read the screen that well. But, yeah, let me go there. Can I go there? It'll be great. Okay? Over here? Woohoo! Oh, I can see all of you so well now. Okay, thanks for joining, everybody. This will be a Saturday live stream. Potentially tomorrow we'll do a members-only live stream. Maybe. We'll see. Tomorrow this place will be really, really bumping. You can see now it's a street party. Small town street party. One rakia a day keeps the doctor away. Sounds right. After this, maybe we will finish our next rakia, and then we will go see some live music. They've got tons of music happening. It's sort of nerve-wracking because to be clear, I'm not the best dancer ever, but when they're playing trumpet, tuba, French horn, it's a different type of music to dance to, but Serbian people are very warm and welcoming, and they're all dancing in their own way. there's no traditional dance happening for the most part. It's just part of parties. Ivana, you're a star. Ivana, you're a star. They like you, babe. Oh my gosh. So let's chill out for maybe 10-20 minutes, then we'll go hit our groove. The main events are always in the evening after 9 p.m.
Here's the money! Yes! We are going to ATM! Ah! Fuck digitalization.
You don't have money. You don't have to go to the ATM.
Ah! 300 evo ga. Nemoj mi imamo bankomat, ljudi moji, ovo je, brate! Pa kakav Tesla, ovo je stalo. Daj ženi para neki.
This is our friend named Philip. Good guy. Him and Juroš are good guys. They've been buying us back here. We tried to pay, and they said if we pay, it's bad luck. If the guest pays, it's bad luck.
They said we can sleep at their house tonight.
Yeah. We've been invited to their house.
Yeah, we've been invited to their house. We're staying at Ivanica just because. They're looking for a wife for Juroš. So every time a woman walks by, they're like, hey.
They're looking for a wife for Juroš. I'm not sure this strategy of yelling at people walking past you is the right way to get a wife. But I respect the effort, you know? Okay, Jeveli.
Ivana, lepoto moga znat. Nikad voljeti neće, ko što te volim ja. Ivana, lepoto moga znat.
I never had someone sing for me. Did you hear that? Ivana.
Actually, now that you mention it, I think I gotta step up my romance game. All these strangers are serenading my wife right in front of me. I gotta start writing some poetry, don't I?
You'll always be my number one.
Thanks, Ivana. That's a very popular song. I think the popular song is Diana, and they're changing it to Ivana. That could be wrong. The song is Ivana. Oh, the song is Ivana. The song is Ivana. Okay.
Nikad voljeti neće, ko što te volim ja. Ivana, lepoto moga znat.
Actually, Philippe can sing. Philippe can sing.
Elton John.
Elton John.
Ovo je za kume, jebi ga, tata.
Elton John, but not sing.
Samo da sam još izjebno često.
Okay, everybody, the party is just beginning. So rest in peace to our Romanian road trip plans. We had many things purchased that are all gone, but in the end, we are back in Serbia. So we're still having a good time. We're still having a good time.
Ojoj, brate. Daj ovo.
Carla says she's a little drunk today. Carla says she's a little drunk.
Oh, Carla. Always happy.
And you and me too. Everybody the same. Can't you get an international driving license online? Evidently, yes. We found a website that the title of the website is click here to get your international driver's license in 8 minutes. So total waste of time at the border. They took my license. It's just a formality. It's just paperwork. It's big business. It's European Union bureaucracy, but it's not based in any reality. Careful, Steve. They will take Ivana from you, buddy. Yeah, I was thinking that too. They're serenading my wife, and I've never serenaded her. I gotta start singing. I gotta do my karaoke on the live stream again. No rock. Alina, donation. Juvele.
Very good rakia. Muito bom.
Mulțumesc to Alina. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alina.
Thank you, Alina. We appreciate it. The boys are yelling today.
They came here at 10 a.m. just to get a coffee. They're still here.
Our friends came here at 10 a.m. to get a coffee. It's now 4:30 and they're hammered. It's the world's longest coffee. The world's most powerful and expensive coffee. Is that honey rakia or regular? No, it's plum. Plum rakia. It's good rakia. It's very good rakia. So far, Ivana and I have had 5 or 6 rakias. We had a beer and we had another beer. We've only purchased 1 beer. We bought 1 beer for ourselves. We were walking along. Some friendly guy bought us another beer. We didn't even know his name, but he bought us a beer. Then we were walking along with the free beer, and we saw Yoros, who said, "Come on over here, rakia." And so it's the world's most affordable party. All of the money we wasted on the Romanian border, we're getting back in free rakia. Okay? We're gonna break even because of Serbian kindness.
Thank you for the Serbian hospitality. Thank you so much. Thank you, Serbia. We love you.
Ivana, when one door closes, another door opens.
They sing for me again.
Ivana, lepoto moga sna.
Hey, sing one about me! Sing one about me!
Opa,
Ivana!
You need to learn that song.
I gotta learn that song. Ivana! Step up your game, bro. Yeah. Philip can sing. Philip can sing.
Now every woman in Serbia is naming Ivana. Ivana!
Oh, good times, man. Good times in Serbia. Slow down with the drinks, mate. You'll be a mummy by the evening. Oh, we won't be drinking like this all day. We'll shut it down soon and we'll start pounding water. We haven't lost our heads yet, no problem. This rate of rakia is not an all-day thing for me. I'll be asleep.
These boys has been drinking all day, but we just came here.
Ostalo mi je 150 dinara, evo tebi 50, evo.
No pressure.
Izvini, dobro si telefon, brate.
They are all drunk, says Unicorn. Unicorn says they are all drunk. I think so. You are the king, bro! Can you drink like them? Not really. I can drink a lot of beer, but in terms of rakia or like alcohol, like spirits, I'm not a spirits man. I'll fall asleep. It's pretty nice to be a part of a local party. This is as local as it gets. This is not a tourist attraction in terms of they're not putting on a show for us. This is what they normally do, and we're just here with them.
The song.
You want me to sing it to you? In a lot of the Serbian songs, they do that thing with their voice where they go, you know? What's that? Falsetto? Arpeggio or something? Ivano. Ivano. You are the tourist attraction, Steve. Jet fan for life. Ivano. Ivano.
Koptica bezjaka, kad sam došao tebe na odrede. Vidiš li ti na?
They want to be in the video.
Ivano. Ivano.
Srbijo!
Ivano.
Idu po Srbiji, ovdje.
Yes. Po Srbiji, po celom svetu.
Kako si Srbijo? Kad Srbijo?
Dođi Ivana kod nas ovdje. Dođi rođe.
You're in the danger zone right now.
I'm in the danger zone.
No, never.
Just for joking.
You are with me, never danger zone.
Oh, you're the safety man.
Danger zone, bro. Be danger zone like this. Police danger zone. Sini zami zone, pokaži kako ne znam. Zami zone.
Ko ispadne?
Danger zone. Okay, Fana, you want to go for a walkie, Fana? Živeli, everybody. Norod, živeli, Sauji, and cheers. All right, let's get move on.
Now we're gonna have a...
Okay, Yodosh, going for a walk.
Do left.
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Vela to my friends.
Maybe
My two godfathers, okay? My godfathers.
they're our godfathers, two of them.
Godfathers. We're gonna find you a wife, okay?
We're gonna stay here.
I want
Okay,
to... Oh my God.
maybe you're still here.
When you
We'll
come
see you
back,
back.
Here, this is the best place.
if I sleep,
I will like him.
Okay, thanks guys, thanks. I love you.
How do you say I love you?
How do you say I love you?
Jay?
Volemte. Volemte. Volemte.
volim i ja tebe. That means I love you.
I love you too.
Polimte.
Ciao.
Do you
Ciao.
want some song for quick?
Ivana.
Ćemo neku pesmu?
All right, let's hit the road, guys. Ivana. Okay, come back. I'll go for a walk. Look at Ivana. She's the most popular Indonesian in the whole party right now. Ciao, friends. Vala. All right, here we go. Ciao. All right. Ivana, you got everything you need?
Yes.
You got your everything you need?
Yes, I think it's better to walk that way.
That way?
Yeah.
Okay.
More.
Okay. Hopefully we can find some live music. So the purpose of this festival, aside from drinking with the boys, the main purpose is Ciao. The main purpose is there actually is a competition happening where there's like 4 categories: best trumpeter, best orchestra, fan favorite trumpeter, and someone else. So anyway, there's a bunch of bands going around that quite often are wearing traditional clothes, and they're playing really dope music with the trumpet and the saxophone. And this particular restaurant here has an amazing look with the grass on top. I mean, if you're looking at that and you're not getting hungry, I don't know if you're looking at it. That is good looking stuff. Never mind over here. Oh yeah. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. So today Ivana and I tried roasted pig. Yeah, making it fresh right there. Today Ivana and I tried roasted pig, which is an entire pig on a spit where they cook it over fire, or charcoal at the very least. Was very, very good. Although tomorrow we will try the local specialty, which is
music.
It's like a clay pot, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a huge clay pot on top of charcoal.
In a bit.
Maybe we'll show you in a second. And inside is pork, and it looks like onions, but it might be cabbage. But it looks good. So tomorrow we'll have that. It's more like a soup. The weather is pretty hot, so the heavy, fatty pork is not. It's kind of heavy, but it's so delicious that no problem. It feels like kind of winter time or maybe fall time food, but it's so delicious that it's no problem in the heat. Now you can start to hear the music now. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. And so there are all types of these groups going around. You can see one here on the left. They got a big tuba, they got a snare, they got a bass drum with a bunch of trumpets. And they go to restaurants and they try to get a table to give them a few dollars. Because they put on a heck of a show, honestly. Although to be clear, what they're doing here is not part of the competition. It's more like if they're not on the main stage, they would go to the restaurant and they would try to make some extra money. Some of them are really good, especially the trumpet. You can really admire a trumpeter. It's only 3 keys. It's so simple. It's all mouth technique, the type of air you're blowing. They have the big cheeks full of air, you know, and they're making beautiful noises, and they can go down quiet and then pick up really fast and go high. Some of the music has been really nice to watch because something about brass instruments, they seem to really have a lot of personality. They capture emotion very well. I guess all instruments capture emotion, it's the whole nature of music, but brass instruments can be, I mean, the epitome of like having a bad time is wah, wah, wah. It's a tuba, isn't it? Wah, wah, wah. And then when the horns hit, the trumpets hit high, so much energy in it. Seems like a lot of, you know, lyric-free music that really conveys some emotion. So we've had a nice little time walking around here. This will be one of the stages where they're going to do the competition. I think we just missed it, to be honest. Looks like they're all leaving. But you can imagine people would be up here jamming, doing what they got to do. Oh, now it's a dance show. There you go. Carla, yeah, the festival is for free. There's no entrance fee to the festival. We walked right in. There's not even like a clear boundary of the festival. It's happening right in the city. These three guys are doing pretty well. The music is actually live. If you look over here on the right side of the screen, that's actually the music. So it is live music, but this one, obviously the focus is the dance. And those hats and those outfits, I've seen something very similar before in Romania. So I'm sure it's a Serbian thing, or I guess it is. But my North American eyes, I would say it's a Balkans thing, is all I could identify. Yeah, Carla, so the bands that are going to the restaurants, the idea is they'll go to your table and they'll start playing. And in the first minute or so of their song, if you like their song, you'll give them $5 or $2 or whatever. And then they'll play another song for you until you stop paying. Yeah, they're trying to earn money, of course. But I think if you win this competition, I think you'll get a lot of money. Not in terms of the winnings, but I think you'll be kind of famous and you'll be booked every weekend at different bars and different restaurants and different events. Because I think this festival is sort of one of the biggest ones of its kind. And so if you win this festival as the best trumpet band, I think you'll get a lot of, let's put it this way, I think you'll get a lot of credibility in the industry and you'll get a lot of jobs out of it. So I think the main focus of the bands is, sure, they want to make some money in the restaurants, but I think also they want to try and do well in the tournament to have some bragging rights when they're trying to find more jobs. Something's happening up here. You see this, Ivana? There's all these signboards up here. Don't know what they are exactly. Let's investigate. Woof. Yeah, I understand. It's like a festival that can open for new talents. Yeah, exactly. This city that we're in has something like 6,000 people in it. Small city, small town. And yet this weekend there'll be something like more than 100,000 people here. So a tiny little town of 6,000 somehow accommodates 100,000 plus people. You can imagine the scale of how there's, you know, out on the main road, there's cars everywhere. This is the food I was telling you about, isn't it, Ivana? Or no? This is the food? No, what's inside there? Is that it?
Pork and cabbage, sour garlic.
Pork and cabbage. They cook it in this big clay pot. Tomorrow we'll try that and we'll film it for our video. Today we just had some roasted pig, which was nice, but pretty simple in terms of the spices. You know, it wasn't overly spicy. Kind of typical for Serbian food is quality ingredients and you just taste the meat. They don't cover it in 20 or 30 spices like a Pakistani food or something where it's so flavorful. It's more just like good ingredients with salt and fire, which can be very delicious. Here's something cool. Let's go check it out.
French bag. From France, I think.
Oh, France.
I think that.
Okay. Thank you. So evidently we think this group here is from France. Oh, we just missed it. Maybe they'll start again. It's like a big circle here. They've got some dancing happening. Bunch of instruments. You can see the tuba and the drums. Some clarinets over here, saxophone.
Oh, look at the big one.
Yeah, tuba. Tuba. I guess this festival, obviously it's sort of a Serbian thing, but I think a lot of the groups here are non-Serbian. I'd imagine they're still European. I think this kind of music...
From all over, it's kind of international.
But European mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, international festival. So the rumor has it, the word on the street is these people here are from France. And they're trying to win this competition. Obviously this is not their performance for the competition. This is just them having a good time in the streets. But they're trying to win the competition. Like I said, because I think it's one of the biggest ones in all of its kind. You know, more than 100,000 people come to this place to hear the trumpets and the tubas and the French horns and the saxophones. Oh, that's good, Ivana. Good timing. And over here is a huge
I think he's
statue.
the first winner.
I think it's a local guy who won it. You can see huge trumpeter statue. Let's see if it's written in Latin. No, it's only in Cyrillic. But I think the festival here has sort of put this town on the map. It's kind of a tiny town that otherwise would not be famous if it wasn't for this once a year huge trumpet festival. Guca Trumpet Festival. Ivana, pass me the water. My mouth just got wicked dry. Woo, I got racky mouth. Can I grab the water? Can you live feed it for a minute? I gotta drink some water. It's hard to read the screen.
Yes. Right here is alright because... Okay, we're waiting for the next band to play. Let's see though. We got a big circle here. Man, take a beer and relax.
Yeah, we might do that in a minute, guys. I'd like to walk around a bit more and show you guys more stuff. It's a huge kind of like an exhibition.
A little bit of water too.
Okay. I was trying to let Ivana live stream for a minute, but I got 10 seconds out of her and I'm back in. Okay, can you... Woof! Okay, Ivana, what's your plan? You want to go sit down? Because I'm getting...
Let's pull music.
Okay. Pew! We're cruising at pretty good numbers. 240 people in the chat. I would assume most of them are Serbian because of the fact that we're at this festival. I think this is a pretty good in terms of average experience. Oh, I lost Ivana. Where's she going? Ivana's gone. Where'd she go? Oh, she's getting footage. So what Ivana's doing right now is getting footage for the video from here. You'll see this clip in her video. Maybe. If it's a good shot. Was it good, Ivana? Was it good? It'll be in her video? Alright, there you have it, everybody. Behind the scenes vlogging. But I think this experience walking around is sort of indicative of average experience because you can just sort of follow your ears. You guys can probably hear some music, so we'll go wander up there and see what they're doing, and then they'll pass us and we'll follow our ears to the next band. There's just sort of bands everywhere, usually small, like 5 or 7 people in the band, and they're putting on a bit of a show, and if they're good, they'll get a crowd. I will admit I'm having a hard time hearing the difference of each song or the quality. Some of the other guys we were with, they would hear some group and go, oh, they're not very good. Or they'd hear the next group and go, oh, these guys are really good. You can tell. What kind of thing would you look for to see if someone's doing a good job?
Basically, if the music makes me dance, they're good.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay. Not a bad rule. Not a bad rule. So what would you say? They're watching our live stream right now. They're in the festival watching our live stream, and now they're in the live stream at the festival they're at watching the live stream. Woohoo! Zaki says it's a tricky instrument to judge because it sounds noisy by default. It's true. There's a lot going on. It's tricky for me to hear the difference. It all sounds kind of good to me, but also kind of loud. Maybe eventually I'll hear something really good and I'll think they were the best. But right now it's been, and it also kind of sounds like they're all playing the same song all the time. I'm sure there's like 100 or more songs they're playing, but it sounds kind of similar each time for me. With that being said, it's fun to walk around and see, ooh, another grill. Come on, look at that. That's something beautiful to see. Vlad says, yeah, I wouldn't go there because the trumpets are too noisy. When you walk around, you can sort of dictate how loud it is by how close you go to the instruments. When you're sitting at a restaurant, like Ivana and I were before the live stream started, one of the bands came in our restaurant, and it's wicked loud.
This was them. This was very good, very good, very good.
This was them?
The best one so far.
Oh yeah, this one and this is them. This is them. Oh, these guys are really good. Yeah, yeah. These guys are good. Pretty good, right? They're pretty good, these guys. I mean, it's pretty good. So as you can imagine, there's like 10 guys in that band, maybe 12. Those are the same crew that came right in our restaurant. So we were sitting and eating, and they came right like in the building, 3 walls, and played that loud. Yeah, it's when you're eating, it's like echoing off the walls, very loud. But quite fun. Quite fun overall. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend to be the biggest understander and the judge of if they're playing well or not, but it's fun. It's a good atmosphere. Something about the brass instruments just sound like almost sound military or very formal, you know? Like, you know what I mean? It sounds like, it's a very powerful sound, especially the trumpet. Do the bands go to the tablecloth restaurants? Can confirm the bands go to tablecloth restaurants. Although today, for one day only, we might break our rule because after 5 rakias, the rules go out the windows, okay? We're live streaming from tablecloth right now, come on. Good experience. I mean, we're wandering around here. We really didn't know what to expect. And you can basically just follow your ears, like I said. Just sort of hear the next band, go check them out. I was relatively nervous. I don't know how to dance to brass music, but the dancing is as you wish. There's no wrong way to dance, I guess. You just go out there and do your thing. So naturally, in any kind of festival like this, there are lots of souvenir shops, whether it's traditional clothes, whether it's obviously food is everywhere. There's definitely rakia for sale. Sometimes it looks expensive and quite nice. Ivana, we gotta have kids. We gotta dress our kid up in that. It would be great. It'd be so fun to dress our kid up in that, you know? So there's sort of something for everyone here. And if the music is too loud for you, which is not out of the question, because it's pretty loud, but you can always wander to a spot like this and perfectly quiet. You can enjoy over here by some artwork, or by some, what is this? Mugs with names on them. Oh, look at that, Ivana. And a mug with your name on it. It's the only country, one of the only countries where you're gonna find your name every place you go. Very Serbian name. Very Serbian name. Anyway, nice little party to walk around and place to enjoy. Buy that cup, says the chat. No, I think we'll pass. I am very glad they are enjoying themselves. Yes, same. True fact. Souvenir trumpet to send back to Canada. Not the worst idea ever. I noticed that some of the trumpets over here are different than what I would consider to be a trumpet. Oh, Ivana's saying buy this. Wow. This is a rakia bottle with 5 shot glasses.
You can find Saint Stefan.
Oof. Saint Stefan rakia bottle. Maybe candy one. Oh, there you go. Trumpet rakia bottle. That's pretty cool. Now, to me, a trumpet has 3 plungers going vertical. There's a bunch of trumpets out here that are almost like the same thing, but they're like laid down flat. And instead of a plunger that goes right in, they're sort of like a lever. It's probably still called a trumpet, with a slightly different sound. And then there's tons of instruments that I probably don't even know. Let's have a brass instrument naming competition.
What do you mean?
How many brass instruments can you name?
Oh God, I don't know. Clarinet?
No, that's woodwind. If it has a reed, it's woodwind. Trumpet, trombone,
Tuba.
which is there's no trombones here. Almost no trombones in the whole festival. There's definitely a tuba. I would say these other ones are like in between tuba and trumpet, like a French horn. And then I'm out of my knowledge is spent. It's all the instruments I know. So I'm sure there's some local instruments. I'm sure there's some ones I'm just missing that are probably common all over the world. But in the end, you've got a bunch of... which sounds pretty good. Guys, stop now and rest and come back with another live stream at 9 p.m. It will last the whole night. Yeah, it's a bit late for us. We'll do the day thing here, and then we'll go back, and I'll be sleeping by 9 p.m. to be honest. They should be granted Serbian citizenship. I'll take it. Steve, buy that cup for Ivana. I'll pay. Oh gosh, thank you, Zeki. But the problem is, what are we gonna do with the cup? We have to bring it around. We have to bring it around for years and years till we get home. This is the thing I want to show them. Go there, Ivana. Sorry. Go left. Sorry, I just caused a bit of a roadblock there. But this is the food that we really want to try, probably tomorrow. We can't eat right now because we just ate so much roasted pork, it's unbelievable. So I'm standing here, I'm like this far away, as you can see, and it's so hot where I'm standing. I gotta back up, to be honest. The charcoal is on point. And I guess it's a clay pot, and inside, I thought it was pork and onions, but my friend there, Irosh, said it's pork and cabbage.
Sour cabbage.
Sour cabbage. Which maybe sour cabbage is pickled cabbage, I don't know. But as you can see, it looks hecka good. Oh gosh, it looks good. So I think tomorrow we will we'll do this and we'll include it in our video. What's nice about these 3-day festivals is it's kind of great because the first day, Friday, we just come and see it. Saturday we come, get some shots and live stream it. And Sunday we now have some organized thoughts to make a video. So tomorrow we'll shoot our video here. A lot of the things I've stumbled into in the live stream, things I've said, will be in the video. But it'll be a bit more organized and...
Pechenye, which is very good too.
Say again?
Pechenye. We tried that, which is very good too.
Yeah, we tried roasted pork today. It was very good. But I think tomorrow we'll go for that one there is very vloggable, something new. Clay pot, cabbage, and pork stew.
What is it called in Serbian?
Sounds good. It's called, I forget the name.
With sour cabbage.
Someone says sour cabbage like kimchi. I'm not sure it's fermented. Kimchi is fermented and pickled.
Right.
I think it's
like
just
the one
pickled.
for Samarli.
I think it's just pickled cabbage.
Like sarmale cabbage.
Although you probably make that with kimchi, it's probably even better. Because kimchi is very good. I'll tell you what, good numbers today. We're cruising at about 290 in the chat, which is pretty sweet. For us at least. It's above average, I would say. So thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for joining, everybody. Oh my god, that food is out of focus. See that food? It's It's like out of focus. You can't even look at it. It's like blurry. The thing is blurry, isn't it? That's so funny. Have fun, guys. Thank you. We will. Sorry if I missed a lot of the comments. I am alternating naturally as I walk between the sun and the shade. In the shade, I can read. In the sun, it's hard to read. So this is the reality of live streaming at 4 p.m. If I miss your comments, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. I've lost Ivana. Hold on. No, I've really lost Ivana. Over there. Got her. Hi from Australia. Shout out. Actually, the water from the cabbage is good if you're drunk. Yes, I heard that. I heard pickle juice is very good. Hangover cure. Pork and sour cabbage is delicious. We also make it in Romania. I'd be excited to try it. You'll see it in our video. We'll probably release this video on Tuesday. We'll shoot it tomorrow and we'll release on Tuesday. So you'll see us eating that pork and sour cabbage this week. You won't get those trumpet sounds out of your head for a week. Oh, I didn't see that. Wow, Ivana. There's a snake over there. That's a snake on a guy's neck. Which, by the way, guys, is a no from me. Snake on the neck is a no from me. I'm afraid of snakes. I'm afraid of snakes. I'm afraid of insects and I'm afraid of snakes. Oof. Too much for me. Ivana's got distracted by the grill again. Woof. Okay, we've almost walked, I guess we walked in a big circle, or a big square rather. So I wouldn't say we walked all of the festival on live stream, but we did do a big square, which is pretty good. What do you say, Bonnie? You want to sit down again? Keep walking. Okay, keep walking if you want.
Yeah, sure.
So now we're back where we were earlier. This is the main stage, or what appears to be the main stage. We've got a performance here with, dozens of dancers. They're swirling. They, it just ended again. What timing we have again?
That was cool.
It was cool, but we just showed up when it ended. Twice in a row we showed up when it ended. So this would be the place, I'm assuming, where the judges would watch and make their scorecard to award the winner. You guys can see what's going on up there. The lighting is not great and the zoom is not great, but this is the best we can do. You can see a bunch of ladies with white things on their head. Bunch of guys with black things on their head. They just left. They just left. No, it's over.
I think it's from the sun.
Yeah, the sun is not great, and the timing was just a bit off. Well, this is life. I assume you can probably get one of the web all hours and locations each show up there, Steve. True. Oh, they're singing. Wow, almost looks like Arabic. Almost looks like Moroccan or something. If anyone knows what language they're singing, is it dumb? It must be Serbian or no?
I think it must be Serbian.
She's doing a great job. She sounds great. Whatever language it is. Can you hold this for a sec? Drink water.
Very good. I don't know which. I think it's traditional folk song from this region.
It doesn't like it's on some river like that. Canada.
Someone else recognized us.
Welcome to Serbia.
Hey, thanks.
I'm 4-1 and 4-4 by every month. So.
Okay, we were living
There you go. Serbian people are very welcoming. Very welcoming.
Tourist village. Yeah.
Nice.
Amazing.
Oh no, because he's on some river thing. Something.
Greetings and hugs from Belgium. Thanks, Alina.
2 days ago.
Sounds like Romanian Doina.
Yeah, I saw the shirt like Canada, so you must be from Canada.
Sounds like that after 10 rakia. Traditional folk music. Can't hear, but it's probably Serbian. I think so, guys. Oh, they're just dancing in silence right now. Can you see?
So we ended up here. We came to Serbia, I guess, last year.
We did. Well, you get what year?
No.
Oh,
We left after, but we came back. Nice place. I mean, good parties, good fun. It's the right time of year. You know, weather's good. It's good. Yeah.
Maybe the customer has someone.
Yes. Yeah, pretty good.
That's my hometown.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I was born here. So what's your name?
Steve.
Interesting. It's Kolo, traditional dance. There are various type. Very cool. Very cool. But they're dancing in silence right now. Very cool. Wow.
Just met another person there. What were we talking about, Ivana?
Telling Serbian people are very nice. We just met another new friend there.
Yeah, new friend there. He's from Toronto.
Oh,
I
really?
just saw your video from the Brigetta.
He's from Toronto.
Yeah, he's Serbian guy.
Serbian
He goes, "How-"
Canadian.
He goes, what are you doing here? You must have Serbian blood. I go, no, I'm just a traveler. He goes, you came to Serbia? Wow. Nice guy.
There are lots of Serbians in Canada, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised there are lots of Serbians in Canada. I mean, Canada is a very multicultural country, but to find Serbian in Canada, very good.
Muito bom. Or should I say, muito dobro. Okay. Any idea on what this is, Ivana? What are we watching here?
It's Kolo.
Skolo. It looks, I swear it looks Moroccan with the red, you know?
No, babe, Serbian.
Serbian. So obviously there's more to this event than just music. This is a silent dance, so I'm sure there's some sort of representation to this. But it is called the Trumpet Festival and Trumpet Competition. But there's traditional stuff, traditional dance, and other things happening on the main stage. Not bad. Did you do it? You want to try it? Want to try one? Want to hold my hand and try?
Oh gosh. I think this one is even harder than the Romanian.
The Romanian one, it just was one step. To the left and to the right. 2 steps. 1 step to the left and to the right. This one has got a lot going on. They're doing tricks and, you know, everything's coordinated. This might be the song of, this might be some kind of his and her storytelling here. Because every guy has a partner. You know? This is the dance of the difficulties of marriage. You are so amazing, guys. Nice, relaxed, have good taste. Tolerant, normal, big respect. Hey, thanks, Zemunak. Thanks. Thank you.
Interesting. They're dancing with the music.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's almost like the CD player broke. It's almost like the stereo hasn't broke. It's quiet, but there is some chanting happening,
Yeah, just some chanting going
and you
on.
can hear their jing 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 because they got some kind of metal
Whoa.
in there. Holy jumping! People are up in the air, figure skating out here. Not bad. That was cool, right? That was a bit of a figure skating, wasn't it? Clapping.
Woo! Bravo.
Bravo. Okay, Ivana, what's your plan? You want to go back chill with those friends and do some more rakia? Maybe not. Want to go for a beer somewhere? Chill out? Walk more?
I'm good here because there's shade. It's not in the sun.
Oh, shade is kind of nice. Ready to sit down, to be honest. What does the chat say? You guys want to go back with the friends who are partying hard? You guys want to go to a quiet place by ourselves, or you guys want to keep walking? We'll follow you guys.
We can, if you want to buy beer at the stop, then we can just sit in the street.
Maybe we can.
What do you think?
Maybe we can. By the way, guys, we were really trying to follow the plan that was made on the poll, where we said we'll go to Romania then Bulgaria. On the poll, it said we will 100% go wherever you choose. That was our plan. We got blocked at the border. Oh, let's sit down, Ivana. Who needs a beer right now? Let's just chill out. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Taking refuge on the exterior steps of a 7-Eleven or something. Oof. Okay, guys.
The sun is.
Dance with no music is weird, says someone. It's definitely something new.
They got some chanting.
They have some chance. Eat something. I was not hungry. I just had so much. Before
We
the live
just
stream
had-
started, we had so much pork.
We had peseña.
Bad place. We're
good?
sitting
Are we
in a
live?
bad place.
Are we
Here,
live? Are we live,
losing
guys?
all our viewers.
Are we still
We off?
Are we still on?
On our screen, it showed that we were off. Are we back on? We're on.
I think we're on. Hello? Are we still live?
Can you hear me now? Quality went down. Shock and awe.
Back on. Okay, good. Is it good? Are we good here?
I think we're okay, but maybe we should not sit here.
Seems fine. Okay, good.
Live. Okay. Good.
You're on. Good.
Good.
We just had some peseña. I think that's the right way to pronounce it. Maybe not. Peseña. The roasted pork. A big portion of it. It was very good.
We had a lot of it, and we had a pizza.
Yeah.
We split both. We're both full.
Yeah.
It was enough pork and like fatty, delicious pork that it's almost like a 1 meal per day kind of event.
Yes.
You eat all that pork for lunch, and you say, I can't eat anymore.
Yeah. Peseña.
It was yummy.
Job.
Bravo.
Speak Serbian.
No Srpski. English.
I speak little.
Okay.
You don't.
How long are you here for?
We've been here for 2 weeks. Maybe we'll stay 2 weeks more.
Oh yeah?
Yes.
What's the makes you that you come here?
We travel and do YouTube travelers. So we travel
Oh,
the
I
whole
see.
year.
Same as me. I'm traveling all over the world.
Ah,
Good for
very
you.
Nice. You're Serbian.
Descent, yes.
Yes, Serbian.
Uh-huh.
But you live in Canada.
Yes,
Yes.
I live in Niagara Falls all my
Niagara
life.
Falls. Very
All
nice.
my life.
Many years.
Huh?
Many years.
Roger.
Otišli koji rani.
Yeah. Right.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes,
are you?
Nice to meet
Good.
you.
Very good.
Guca
Oh,
Very
had
nice.
some
Very nice.
interesting.
Yeah. Nice place.
God, thanks.
Thank you.
It's a big change. Are you first time here?
Yeah.
Yeah? It's a big change. This is, if you came 10 years ago, it was a different story. Now, this place, the way they running, the way they doing, 2 years ago, I was on the TV and trying to give them some message. The way they doing, it's wrong.
Ah,
2 years ago, you never have nothing here
Nothing
for
here.
sale.
right.
There was so many people walking around. This is
It's more
I don't know.
commercial.
What's
That's a-
problem?
that's a
for sale?
problem.
This.
Ovo problem je to narod je tu došao.
Pa ide i ovdje, šta?
Nije ja, ali ovo je zatvoreno. Ja znam ide tu. Znam ja, govorim ja.
A kako
malo
išao
više.
kolima, šta?
A s kolima tu prolaze svi.
Napravili korzo, je pa najbolje.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
Ti se ide tu.
Some people,
Well,
some people likes the quiet village life.
Uh-huh.
Some people likes this. Yeah.
in the Niagara Falls.
You understand Serbian?
No.
No Srpski.
In the Niagara Falls. You ever been in Niagara Falls?
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah, well, sure. Did you ever see the traffic going in a falls, in a horseshoe? No,
Right.
no. This is the
Tourists, yes.
tourist area. This is supposed to be tourist area too, but this is not tourist area anymore. anymore.
He say that car must go in
Ah.
this way.
Yeah, it's
Too much traffic now.
I'm
Yeah.
going.
Ah.
I'm going to meet
Okay.
president of Serbia. Two weeks from now.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Bravo.
discuss it. I'm gonna talk. This is
He's going to meet the president of Serbia to make some changes.
oh,
Zašto Brazi sve bolje nego da imaju kola?
no,
ono,
no, no, no,
smogovi,
no,
ovo,
no, no, no. You don't understand. Ovo je trebalo da bude tamo.
I understand. Oh, I understand where he's coming from.
Narodna name.
Some people likes the quiet village life. Some people likes it to be more commercial, with more business, more money coming in.
Yeah.
So it's half. And the guy is saying he's gonna meet the president of Serbia soon.
Yeah, don't-
I don't know if that's true.
not this
And he's gonna make some changes.
Yeah, say it's more like a tourist trap.
Yeah.
Lots of souvenirs for sale.
Right.
$1 plastic stuff.
Yes.
It's not as authentic as you would like.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Nice to meet you guys and enjoy
Thank you.
yourself. Where you guys go from here? Where do you
Uh,
go from here?
we stay in Ivanica.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But from here, from Serbia, where are you going?
From
Oh.
Serbia?
Indonesia.
Huh?
Yeah.
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
I was
Inspiration,
born
not
in
say,
Indonesia.
Oh, you're born in
Yes,
Indonesia.
yes.
What part of Indonesia?
Jakarta. Yes.
I've been all over the world.
Oh, you've been all
Oh,
over.
yes. Yes. I like to traveling. I like to see things. I like to talk to the people.
Very
That's
nice.
the way I am.
Yeah.
I'm old enough. I don't working anymore. So,
After this, you go back to Canada?
of course.
Yes.
Of course. Of
You
course.
have children.
Huh?
Children.
Children
I have one son
in Canada.
in Canada,
Ah, okay.
and my granddaughter. My son, he have one daughter. So she's traveling with me too. But
Ah,
this
very
time
nice.
she have to work.
Okay.
So I can't by myself.
Okay.
I got a car here too. I got a,
Ah, very nice.
oh yeah. I got a apartment in the capital city in Belgrade.
Belgrade, yes.
I well known around.
Okay.
Okay, nice to meet
Nice
you.
to
Nice
meet
to
you.
meet you.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
See you.
Okay. Something new. Bye bye. Okay, so we're sitting on the steps, and the very friendly security guard wants to sit here. To which I apologized and said sorry. I'm just tired. Then we met a Serbian Canadian, 84 years old. Said he traveled the world. Said he's going to meet with the Serbian president next week to discuss. Maybe he's a very important guy. I don't know. I mean, you know, that could have been a celebrity sighting.
Yeah. Maybe we just met a very important guy in Serbia. I don't know.
Interesting. And he was a little frustrated that it was so touristy. You can kind of see what he's saying. Like, you have all these shops around. Is this a tourist trap? It doesn't feel like it. It feels pretty locals. It feels pretty authentic and real and okay to me. But in the end, our friend is going to meet the president and make some changes around here, okay? Good for him. Now, Yvonne has found a nice park bench here, which I'm certain we're okay to sit on. Oh, yeah! Oof. How long have we been going here? Okay, hour and 20. Manageable. I know him. I am the president. So it's real. He's going to see the president. Nice that the president's watching our live stream. Not surprising though. I think most presidents watch our live stream. To be
Hello,
honest.
President of Serbia.
Shout out. Can he get your license back? I should have asked him. You're meeting the president? Hey man, get my license.
I don't know. Our license is not in Serbia. That's the problem. It's in Romania.
He probably knows the president of Romania too. Ivana, I should have asked him. Should have asked him. A bunch of Serbian comments. I booked a Vamaveke hotel on 19th August. I wanted to go with you guys. Oh, Alexander Petru. We would have done this, man. We 100% we would have been there at the time. Oh, it would have been great, Alexander Petru. Unfortunately, We don't have a license.
Alexandra, we will meet one day.
Yes.
We will meet.
We got rejected from Romania. And now I don't have a license. I still technically have a license in Canada.
The Romanian police gave us a piece of paper with a statement that they have their our license, and they said we're okay to drive around Serbia with it.
They basically took a piece of paper and wrote in pen everything on my license.
So we just gotta trust
It looks
them.
amateur. It looks like it's written, like it looks like it's, doesn't look right, but they said for sure you can drive with this. They said we do this all the time. We always send people back with no international driver's license. This will work in Serbia. Will it work in Bulgaria?
Yeah.
Will it work in Romania? Should we even try these things?
No.
I think we're gonna
said,
stick to Serbia
I
as a way
think
to avoid
Serbia
conflict.
doesn't want us to go, so we'll stay here, and we're having a great time actually. I know Serbia has a bad reputation in the world with the Western media, but honestly, the people are so kind. They're so hospitable. You guys got to understand that the people is not the government. Even the Serbian people here, some of them that we've met, they're like, the government sucks, but the people are the best in the world, they say. So Serbian people, really, we thank you for your hospitality.
Yeah, it's a pretty common narrative in the world is, even if people don't like some country's government, they usually, like 99% of the time, they'll say the government is no good, but the people are nice.
Yes, that's what happened. Even in, where we travel, even in Canada, you know what I mean? It happens.
Yeah.
In the States, it happens.
Obviously, a lot of people don't love the United States government, but
Yes.
they'll say, like, American people are so nice. I met them before. They're very friendly,
Also Canada,
which is a pretty
like
obvious
Pakistan.
distinction.
We traveled to Pakistan. We don't always agree with the law in Pakistan, but the people there, the
Right.
best as well.
Right.
Very hospitable.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah.
Absolutely right. Serbian people are the best neighbors to have from a local Romanian.
Yeah.
It won't work on the Bulgarian border unless the border guard's really drunk. Okay, so we'll go at like midnight.
Yes.
We'll go at 1 a.m. Enjoy, guys. Me and my Serbian wife will be there next year, God willing. We're in Germany at the moment. Barf emoji after the Germany. Oh gosh.
What does that mean?
You'll like this party. It's a nice little party over here.
Yes.
We showed you guys a lot of it.
I think it will be even more crowded and crazier at
Tomorrow.
night. At night.
At night, true.
Yeah, at night.
Yeah, we usually do the daytime party.
And they will announce the winner, which band will win the competition tomorrow. Tomorrow at 6.
So tomorrow we'll do a video and we'll release it on Tuesday probably.
Yeah.
And we'll show everything you guys saw now, more organized and more thoughtful, maybe less live streamy.
Yeah. It's interesting.
And then we'll see the winners.
It's interesting because most of the bands that we have seen so far, they are from the Roma community, and it's
True.
kind of nice to see that they're celebrating their community as well here. You know what I mean?
Well, what's nice to see is it's not a Romani festival.
Yes, it's not. It's
a
very
Serbian
diverse.
festival.
It's very diverse.
No, I'm saying it's a Serbian festival.
And I think
The people that are Romani are as Serbian. There's Serbian
yes,
festival.
I think the Romani people here, they're proud to be Serbian as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sort
of,
They're very musical.
Yeah, by default, if you're a Romani population and you're good at trumpet and you come here, it's not like a small thing just for Romani people. It's a very Serbian thing.
Yes.
And they're by default as Serbian as anyone else.
Yes.
Sort of nice.
I wonder like if the Romani people, because originally they came from India. I wonder like if they ever wondered about where they came from, about like what their life would be if they're still in India, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair.
Like, it's interesting. Interesting. This is life,
It's
you know?
interesting, all right.
There's a lot of question mark in life. But you just gotta enjoy it one step at a time.
You're right, Ivana. You're
There's
right.
a lot of up and downs, But
Oh, I had it down. So guys, here in the chat, you guys can guess. After we got rejected from the Romanian border, who do you think was more upset? Who do you think was more pouting? What do you think my reaction was compared to Ivana's reaction? You guys have seen so many videos. You guys have some idea of how we're like. Let us know what you think happened in the immediate moments after being rejected from the border, realizing we lost so much money because of all the let us know. I'll tell you the 100% truth, but first I'd like to get some guesses. Because you guys know, Ivana was more, that's crazy. I've never seen it before where when we're walking it's better and when we sit down it goes off. It's backwards today. Usually when we walk it goes off. Oh, we just had a good topic about to start and we're off and on. And we're sitting still here. Come on, Serbia.
Hey guys, are we back alive? I'm sorry for the connection. Are we back alive?
Okay, so in the immediate moment after, Ivana would have been apologetic when no need. Steve would have been disheartened and annoyed with the guards. So Zaki's actually on the right track.
Zaki knows us very well.
For a while there, I was frustrated with the human beings. It's not right. I've changed my mind on that opinion. My first impression was those people, those human beings, should have just told us to get the 8 minutes one.
Yeah. I think they didn't know.
I think they didn't know is one option. They didn't know you can get it in 8 minutes. And two, it's their job. There are jobs where when you put the uniform on, you just don't have humanity.
And
you just do what the rule says.
We
Just
were-
enforce the rule.
We were lucky. We didn't get any tickets or anything because in our head, oh my God, we're gonna get a 5,000 euros ticket.
So I thought it was gonna be some stupid number. Like pick a
But-
number.
Yeah, we were
5,000
lucky.
euros, and I'm gonna go. Oh, I can never go back to Romania until I.
Listen, we have not entered Romania yet. We were at the border going in, and they rejected us.
Another question.
So
I
technically,
didn't drive in Romania.
technically we
I did it
haven't.
wrong.
We
I was
haven't-
never in Romania.
Yeah, technically we haven't driven in Romania, and yet they took our license.
Another question. Now I will say this: in the moments after the thing went wrong, I was actually more calm.
Right.
We had no place to go, no place to stay that night. So Ivana was quite frustrated, and she goes, I just can't do this anymore. And I drove along the street, found the accommodation, walked into the place. Hey, can I stay here? Sign said rooms. We
Yeah.
went there. So in the immediate moments after the blockage from the border, I was taking the lead.
Yeah.
The next day, I was way behind. It was fine the next day. She was taking care of things, and I was sort of pouting.
Yeah.
May or may not have been pouting.
But listen.
And I also tended to, like Zaki said, I made it personal. Like, why did these guys do that to us?
Yeah.
They could have just not done that.
But I think they didn't
You know?
know it themselves. I mean, they had 6 policemen working on this case that took like
2 hours almost.
almost 2 hours.
5-6 people for 2 hours.
We didn't get fined or anything. I'm like, this is a waste of taxpayer money.
It's just a waste of everything.
And they took our license and they said they're gonna mail it back to Canada. This is a waste of money. You know what I mean? A waste of the taxpayer,
It's
Romanian
such a
people
waste of time and money. In theory, your border police are blocking the flow of guns and drugs into the country. It's a very good job. It's an important job. But when you're just, 5 or 6 people for 2 hours
Yeah.
doing this paperwork to get my license, when I could have got it online, the thing I needed in 8
could've-
minutes, it's just a profound waste of time.
They could have just said, you cannot enter Romania, go back to Serbia.
Get out of here, dude.
Yeah, they can just say
I
that.
said, all
but
right.
they didn't.
But they did this whole thing. And Zaki said, that's why I thought your license was in Serbia. You didn't enter Romania.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
No, it's in Romania.
I was already thinking as I'm sitting in the car and I'm going through this whole process, I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to have to try and get a lawyer to argue, how could I be charged with driving illegally in Romania? I didn't drive in Romania.
Right.
But in the end, there was no charge, there was no fine, so I just said, okay, have my
Yeah.
license.
They could have fined us, which by the time we might need a lawyer to represent us if they.
I was
Fine.
already thinking 5 steps ahead.
Yeah.
But realistically, I just thought they would just say, go back.
Yeah, they could just send us back to Serbia and it will be like no
And
problem.
No problem. No harm, no foul. Go back.
Yeah.
It's like you try to board a flight. I want to fly to Pakistan. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's your passport? I don't have my passport. Okay, you're going to jail.
Yeah.
Not jail. It's just
Or
like
get
you
deported,
can't
you know
do
what
the
I mean?
thing. You can't fly without a passport. So go back.
Yeah.
You can't drive here without a license. Go back. But
Instead-
taking my license is so frustrating. It's so annoying. I think we can get it from the embassy in Bucharest. Hopefully.
And there were 6 policemen working on this case. Like it's
I know.
so bizarre.
I know.
It's
Translators and secretaries
It
and
is not necessary.
It's
It's just
just
I'm thinking this is
such a waste of time.
taxpayer. The Romanian people
Yeah.
money goes to here. You know
goes
what
to
I mean?
this.
Yeah.
It's such a waste of time. Anyway, this is life. In the end, it's our fault. $50 would save the day. I think you might be right.
But we were nervous.
Bureaucracy, isn't it?
We don't
This is the
want to
thing.
bribe the cops, especially because then we can be charged with even more crime. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
never know.
Yeah, I don't even know the ins and outs of bribery at all. It's not gonna happen. I'm too new in that sense. There's something biting my ankles. Some kind of bug or something. Oh, yo. Anyway, that was our experience. You know, what a roller coaster of emotions. You're sitting at the side of the border, and you're like, what's happening right now? Are they really gonna write me a ticket? There's something biting me. Are you getting bitten by something?
No, I'm good.
Oh my gosh. Hello, dear friends. You two are great. Thank you. Come on, I can't do all this at once here. Okay, here we go. Oh, yo. All right, guys. Maybe we'll go for one more beer, then we'll end the live stream. A couple more Chevellies, a couple more Naroks, and then we can get out of here. I am feeling tired. I had, what do we have? 4 Rackies with them?
Yes.
4 Rackies is
They're so nice. They're like,
so nice, guys.
all you need to do is drink rakia with us and we're happy. They're like, so nice. They're like,
Yeah, I'm tired already.
don't pay anything. We don't need your money. Just have some rakia with us and we're happy.
And he's
They're
like, just
so
going to him,
nice.
Steve, man, Steve,
Yeah.
Steve, you like Canada, you like Serbia. I like Canada and Serbia. Hello. Okay, I think we should move on. I think the band's gonna start playing for us, and we gotta pay them. You know what I'm saying?
No, they're moving on. I think they play mostly for big groups. If it's just two people,
Two
don't-
people, they're not gonna pay. You slipped 20 or 50 euros in your passport. Yeah, I've never done that before. Too nervous. What is your next city, and when will we meet? Yvonne, let's go for one more beer, babe. I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's go.
Yes.
I gotta unplug this for now. Thank you so much for your donation, Unicorn. The next place we will go from here is Leszkovac. There is a Leszkovac festival, grilled meat festival, which, how could that be bad? And so next weekend we'll do a similar thing to this weekend. Friday we'll experience it with no cameras as a way to promote our mental health and not be filming every time we leave the house. So Friday we'll go have fun over there, Saturday we'll go have fun again and live stream, and Sunday we'll do our work and post up the video in the days after. So Leszkovac's pretty far from here, no?
Oh, look, that's a good image.
Oh, this is a great image. These guys have climbed up the statue and they got their instruments. Look at this. Come on, just nice. Just nice. That's a good photo, guys. Way to go. They're trying to inspire some good luck or some good vibes to win the championship. Nice photo on the statue. Cool, guys. Good. So the other part of Unicorn's question, Ivana, is when are we gonna meet? We have to. Pardon me. We have to drop the car in Novi Sad eventually.
Yeah, we have to drop the car back to Novi Sad, so we'll meet then.
Okay, Ivana. Let's go find a place to chill out. One more beer and we'll go home. Woof. My energy is zapped. 4 rakias. 4 rakias is. Oh, they're playing on the statue. Yeah, let's hang out here for a minute. It's kind of cool. nice song, no? Just nice. Everybody filming. Everybody got their phones up. Everybody enjoying the perfect time to climb the statue with a low-angle sun in their face. Just nice. We're living and enjoying Guca for you guys right now. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Without the viewers, our channel doesn't make any money. Without the viewers, our channel doesn't go anywhere. So Ivana and I get to live our dream because of the viewers, and we appreciate you for that. Ivana, props it up. Props it up. Bam, got it. They were good, right?
So I think you can tell which one is good, which one is.
Yeah, I guess, but yeah, I guess so. Where you going, Ivana? This way? Okay, let's go for one more beer, Ivana. We can sit down, collect our thoughts one more time. Maybe try to say something worth hearing for once, and then I'll be out of here. Almost hour and a half, hour and 35-minute live stream. It went by fast. We started off the live stream with what, 4 rakias. I mean, it's. Got excited quick.
Euros.
Euros.
So nice.
I mean, he's probably had 4 more by this point. He's over there right now.
We said, no, we're good.
I said, I gotta work. He goes, another rakia, Steve. Okay, man. Okay, brother. Sounds good. Serbian hospitality at its finest. Donation here from. Oh, it's a bit glitched out. So I see your name. Thank you so much for your donation. It looks like it says YouTube is glitching. Valet Mate. Thank you very much for your donation. We really appreciate it. It really helps us. Unfortunately, for the comment on your donation, it somehow copied and pasted Unicorn's comment. So the comment on your donation says, where are you going next and when will we meet?
They plant corn on a...
Which is what Unicorn said. I'm not sure if you wrote a comment on your donation. Please write it again if you did. Ivana's pointing out that there's corn growing through the decoration here. Okay, something new. But thank you so much for your donation, Valet Mate. I did see your name in the donation. Although there's some weird formatting on the phone right now, and it shows Unicorn's comment from the previous donation. Thank you so much.
Brazil.
Brazil? Oh, Brazil bet. Yeah, that's funny. Brazil bet. It's probably football. That's funny. Those places are all around, aren't they? Little betting places for horse racing or football or whatever. Oh my gosh, Ivana, I'm fading fast, Ivana. Let's sit down and I'll you know.
I need water, I think, not beer.
Okay, you go for water, I'll go for beer, and then we'll go home and fall asleep.
Yeah.
Oof. The chat tries to recommend that we come back at 9 p.m. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Maybe tomorrow.
Maybe tomorrow we'll push it all day. Today we got the live stream going. Took a lot out of us, you know. Just nice, man. Canada will invade Romania for not letting Steve enter. Yeah, right. Canada is gonna declare an invasion of Romania. So then I get to come. I'll join the army and come and say, haha, who needs an international driver's license now? Okay, Ivana, let's go find a nice restaurant and sit down. Right there. Ah, it's perfect, Ivana. Look at that, guys. That is like the answer to our prayers. And probably if we sit here for half an hour, I bet you some band will walk in and start. So let's chill out. One more beer before we go. You want to sit here, Ivana? Yeah, good. Let me sit over here. Yeah, good. Sit this way, okay?
Well, you need to charge them.
Yeah, it's charging now too. Oh shit. Still in the sun, but anyway. The sun's gonna move. Can I see you there? Oh, so good. All right, everybody. Let's get the party started, okay? Oh, thank you so much for your donation. Okay, the phone is officially plugged in to the charger. So if the connection is bad, we're gonna be doomed. We can switch to Wi-Fi if we have to.
Are we okay?
we'll see if it's okay. Can't move too much. We got the charger in. Well, we can charge, and as long as the Wi-Fi is good, we can chill here for half an hour. Thank you so much for your donation. Go Lube, Cochich. And again, it's got some weird formatting. It seems like you did not write a comment. It seems like you sent a man swirling in his computer chair.
A GIF. GIF. GIF.
GIF.
Yeah.
What did you say?
GIF. GIF.
What did you say? GIF.
Because that's what the GIF is.
Oh, it's a GIF. Yeah, it's a GIF. Thank you so much for the donation. It's so helpful to us. Maybe
Thank you.
if we get the energy up, we'll do one more lap for you guys. I
Jubilee.
think some of you guys are enjoying seeing the festival. The numbers are big. 250 people is good for us. The cruise at that is good. We were over 300 for a bit. It's quite good. Quite often we're at 100 or 150. So thanks for joining, everybody. We love your videos, but live streams or something else. Yeah, let us know. There's a good topic. Let us know if you're watching this what you prefer about our channel. We've got live streams, we've got videos, and let's even break down videos even more. We got adventure videos, we got food videos. Let us know what you like for the channel, because we will do more of what you guys want. And it's not always obvious to us what you guys want. Sometimes we think we understand what the audience wants, and then we do a video, and the audience goes, "That stinks." And we go, "Oh, my bad." So let us know. Live stream, food video, adventure video, driving video, supermarket video is a hot thing. More adventures, says Alina. I love the videos. For me, food and nature. Okay. I love you guys. Always fun having a beer with you guys. Carla, you're the best. We love you, Carla.
Carla. Carla é muito bom.
Drunk Steve and Yvonne are going viral. I love all your videos. Just do you. Probably good advice. I'm from Pakistan. Best of luck. Shout out to Pakistan.
Hello, Pakistan.
Okay, so it's a pretty good result. It's a pretty good mix of answers. It's food, it's adventure, nature, which is also pretty fun to do. Especially the drone shots of nature can be really great. Good. Good, everybody. More of that coming. Best regards. Thank you guys. How do you like Guca people? Yeah, so Serbians seem to be sort of, once the Serbian has the first drink, they're among the friendliest people on the whole planet. With no drinks, they're pretty reserved. They don't talk to you necessarily. They might leave you alone if they're not drinking. But if they're drinking, they're like, you are now
My best friend.
part of my family. You want to sleep in my house? You sleep in my house. You want to eat the food off my plate? Eat the food off my plate. So in a place like this, when a lot of people are drinking, it's really good vibes because people are very friendly. It's not too dissimilar from Romania or, I mean, a lot of countries, but quite friendly overall. Animal sounds from Steve. Zaki's favorite part of the video is me making animal sounds. Yo, if you see an animal and then you don't make the sound that it makes, I mean, did you really see the animal? That's the question. I'm an animal sound maker. Denise B says live streams, trying fruit, adventure, and nature. That's our whole channel in a nutshell. Denise likes everything from our channel. That's very good. You'll see more of that every week. Nature, food, you, Ivana, and Steve. That's nice. Thank you. It's not really what I meant. Oh, Carla is talking about something with Bojan. Okay, Boyan. You love us. We are your family. What went crazy viral? Road trips, markets, prices, parties, drunk Steve, football, Ivana eating and drooling.
What? Who said that?
It's a perfect mix in one video, like most times.
You want a bit?
For me, yeah, sure.
Pivo?
Pivo. Speak English? Say again? Pivo. Draft. Yes. Big one.
Me, just sparkling water.
Water.
Sparkling with gas. Water.
Got it. Alina was saying less food. Yeah, it is funny because for me, honestly, I would never really watch a food video. I don't really have a passion for food, but it's just a good thing to do on YouTube because it's kind of easy to shoot.
It's the most popular.
And it's quite popular, and it's quite frustrating, you can imagine, when you do a huge adventure, 5 hours going around, 6 hours going around, and nobody watches it. Where food, you can shoot it in half an hour. Sort of convenient. I think I like our videos best when there's a bit of everything. A bit of beautiful nature, a bit of local interaction,
yes.
a bit of food, a bit of adventure, some kind of good pacing.
For me, my favorite is local interaction.
Love
local
that.
life.
Yeah, local
with
life.
the people.
Yeah, local wedding, local farm, local
Yes.
punica, making your own alcohol.
Yes.
Something local interaction can be really good.
Local interaction.
Local interaction
Yeah.
usually will quite often focus on food because the local interactions are making food. And then usually it's kind of beautiful because they're in a farm or something. Then you get your drone shot. Then you can get a nice video with kind of a bit of everything.
Right.
Rather than just food or just local or just, you know
Or
what I'm saying?
just the touristy spots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we still do that too, like tourists.
Tourist spots. Yeah, we still do that, but
A lot of people don't. A lot of travelers.
Local life is
Best.
yeah.
A lot of people lose out. A lot of travelers like us, like our friends, they don't do tourist attractions at all. It's just local stuff. I like doing the museum or the mosque or the church or the. I like doing the very tourist stuff.
Monastery. Yeah.
Monastery, whatever. I don't mind it. But I can see that it can be. If it's really crowded, it's a dud. But if it's, if it's quiet and interesting, some history section, can do it. People want supermarkets and buses. They do, don't they? We gotta find somewhere in the world where there's a supermarket on a bus, and it'll be their best video ever. True, right? Grocery shopping on a bus, 1 million views.
By the way, the grocery shop in a supermarket is more popular than grocery shopping in a local market.
Amazing, right? That's amazing because if you're an average tourist, you'll have more. Like most people will go to the local market.
Yes.
But yeah, the big international chain is more viewed than a local guy selling tomatoes.
Right.
It's just what it is. It's just what it is. I love the local market videos, says Unicorn. In the end, I think our answer is going to be we're going to do what we like. We're going to keep talking to you guys and just keep going. Because it's not going to be one type of video. We're not going to just only do food or only do adventure. We're going to do a bit of everything all the time. And that'll be the sweet spot for the channel. What time your live stream tomorrow? I have to pour concrete. Nice. Do a sausage, meat, and chicken grill. And eat cake. Yo, Alexander Patrick's got the best day ever tomorrow.
Wow.
Pour concrete and then eat a bunch of good food. Best day ever. I think we'll do a live tomorrow, members only. Might be, the thing is, it'll be from the same place. We're gonna be here tomorrow again, so it'll be pretty similar. I think we'll still do it because we love doing the members only stuff. We tend to pick up more members on members only live streams, right? So I'll probably do it again tomorrow, maybe same time, 4 o'clock. We'll see. It'll be the same like today. We'll chill for a beer or something. But tomorrow we'll be working all morning, shooting this, telling stories, blah, 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 blah. And then, and maybe we'll stay late tomorrow. Because that's when it's getting really loud. Lively, rather. So, a restaurant across the way has a band in it. And they are... Bum, ba, da, ba, da, ba, da, bum.
Voila.
Voilà. Alright. Jivelli, Norok, Sauji, and cheers. To all of them. You got it. We are having our last beer of the day.
Jivelli. But really, Steve, you gotta learn that Ivana song, okay?
You want me to learn it? Okay. I don't know one part.
What is it?
Ivana.
And
That's the part, I know.
what's the rhythm?
Alright, I lost it. Ivana. I don't know. Okay, I'll download it. I'll put in Ivana's song, Serbia. YouTube. It'll be there. Will Plasma get its own emoji? Let's talk about that. What's the Serbian emoji?
Jivelli.
rakia.
Rakia.
Could be a rakia emoji. Or it could be like a. It could be a. I would like an emoji related to the regatta. How can you do that? Like an inflatable raft?
But like, when are you gonna use it?
Yeah, when are you gonna use it? Yeah, maybe Raki would be the Rakia will be the emoji. Good question. Good question. Garlic, bacon, and Rakia. Oh my gosh.
What?
Huge bug in my beer.
Just think it out.
First of all, that bug is completely hammered. Is he alive?
I think he's
I think he's drunk. Second of all, why is it on your body? Get it away, it's so gross. Well, he can't fly, his wings are all covered in beer. Yo, if you hate insects, get yourself an Indonesian wife because they are not afraid of insects, the Indonesians. The insects in Indonesia are as big as your hand. They're not afraid. I'm afraid of insects. Straight up.
in Canada, some people would have, not Canada, maybe not Canada, maybe in the USA, some people would have sent this beer back.
The posh people.
Or just American people.
Yeah, maybe right. What was it yesterday that I realized I'm afraid of?
I don't know.
Remember we were talking?
Snake?
Snakes
Spider?
for sure. Spiders for sure.
Mosquitoes?
There was one thing more that I was afraid of and you were laughing at me.
What is it?
I think it was rats.
Maybe.
I'm afraid of rats also. It's Gianna, not Ivana. Could be. They might have changed it. Huge bug. Says the guy that wants to go to Amazonia. Yeah, I do want to go to the Amazon. I do want to go to the Amazon. But I'm gonna need one of those hats that has a net over it. And I'm gonna just wear that 24/7, even in the shower. All right, everybody, I'm winding down. I'm fading fast, as they say. So you guys won't visit Romania anymore. I think we'll try, because I got to pick up my license, which is at the...
Well, they said they'll send it to Canada, but...
It's at the embassy in Bucharest. If I can intercept my license at the embassy in Bucharest, that would be great. Plus, we can use that time to see a Rapid game.
But we'll see if they're...
we were so excited for Rapid Dinamo.
Are they even gonna like...
Might miss that now. So many opportunities, so many look forward to's in Romania are in their question. So lame. It's really lame. It's lame. Carla says, you don't know how ridiculous you sound about the insects. You don't know how ridiculous you sound, Steve. I'm not sure they really had to take your license to begin with. They could have just denied entry. Yes, I totally agree. They could have just denied the entry. I don't know why they took my license. I was asking them, what purpose is taking a license? Do you know why?
You, it's just a waste of Romanian people taxpayer money.
Total waste. I asked them, why are you taking my license? What is the reason? Like, what's the purpose?
They're gonna spend more money to mail the license all the way to Canada.
This is for
nothing?
Arbitrary nonsense. But I asked them, why are you taking the license? What's the purpose? And they were like, they were like shrugging, like, I just have to.
They couldn't answer.
Like they, on some level, they knew that this was totally nonsense, but they just had to do it.
Yeah, because it's the law.
They weren't like being rude, being like, did something wrong. Oh, you're lucky you're not going to jail, buddy.
I think
they were
it's
totally
the law.
like,
They were doing what they were supposed to do, but the law makes no sense.
yeah, it's just dumb. They were just like, I don't know, I have to.
Yeah.
I'm like,
you gotta mail this license all the way to Canada for what?
I know, it doesn't make sense.
You can just send us back to Serbia and just not let us enter Romania. You know what I mean? Like, you're just wasting money.
I know.
Doesn't make sense.
I even fully told them. Like, I admitted a crime to them.
Yeah.
I said, I've driven a car in Romania so many times with no international driver's license. They're like, yeah, the guy didn't know. I'm like, I drove out of Romania into Republic of Moldova. At the border, they realized I didn't have proper insurance. They sent me back through the border again.
Yes,
Got
that's
my
right.
insurance, went back through the border again, spent 10 days in Moldova, and then came back to the border again. Like 4 times in the border of international, outside and in Romania. 4 times.
Yeah, in
and no
Moldova.
one ever mentioned this thing.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah, they just didn't know. I'm like, is there anything we can do to like not have this happen? And they're like, I have to take your license and send it to Canada. And I'm like,
Why? You're just wasting
this
money.
sucks. I know, I'm like, this sucks so bad. Different day, different border, different person, different outcome. Yeah, we just got bad luck with a person. It was funny because we pulled up to the border. The first thing I hear is, hey, Steve. And I'm like, what? And it's a guy, some young kid who's just like in training. I think he's in training. Anyway, he works there. He's like, I'm a fan of yours, no problem. So I thought, this is gonna be so easy. But then another guy who was more serious, he was like, you're not coming, no way.
Yeah.
International driver's license. It was a roller coaster, man. And so now we're not gonna be in Romania.
But
Bummer.
it makes no sense. We have not entered Romania yet. We were just at the border.
I know, confiscate my license is like, what?
And they have to ask like someone else to drive our car to back to the Serbian border.
I know, makes no sense. And I could have got the thing in 8 minutes, literally 8 minutes.
Yes.
2 hours of 5 people who could have been solved in 8 minutes. Just click the button and you get it. You could argue that the international driver's license is really important if it was a real thing. You had to get from your home country, do a driving test, and it was really keeping Romanian roads safe or something. But if you can get it online in 8 minutes, it's just a money grab. It doesn't serve any purpose.
Yeah.
The company that emailed me the international driver's license, they don't even know that's my license.
Yeah.
I just sent them a license. They said, send me a photo of your license and I'll give you the international driver's license in 8 minutes. So it's pretty clearly just a money grab. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just arbitrary nonsense.
Anyway,
Such
we're
a pain.
okay. We end up here at Guca. Come on. Guca Festival.
Yeah, come on. We
So
saved
good.
it. We saved it.
We met so many nice people here. Hey, I found out I got a song of my name. Come on.
Nice. Not only found out, but you got serenaded 5 times.
Yeah.
I think they only knew one part of the song because they would finish that one part and go back to that part again. Yeah, another question was, can we drive to Bosnia now? Probably not.
Maybe can, but we don't want to risk it. We'll just stay in Serbia.
Yeah.
We'll stay in Serbia until we need to return the car.
Yeah.
And that's it. We're not gonna drive anywhere else. I mean, remember in Moldova we got a ticket because we didn't have a vignette. I paid for the vignette in Romania and that was wasted.
We paid for the vignette, which they never even asked for.
Yeah.
We could have not paid for the vignette this time.
Yeah.
Last
We could've
time
not
we needed a
paid.
vignette. This time we didn't need it. It just depends who you get at the border, which law they're gonna enforce.
Yeah.
They literally did all the paperwork, everything, and then they realized international driver's license. They didn't even ask for the vignette. It is life. This is life on the road. No problem.
Life is still good, man.
Life is still good.
By the way, trumpet band sounds good.
Saki says, Steve is like me. I'd be annoyed about a paper issue with no underlying reason. Yes, it just feels like arbitrary nonsense. You know, when your country has so many millions of people, you can't do everything case by case basis.
Right.
If your country had 50 people in it, you could just do every problem, we'll solve it in a unique manner. But when you get to millions of people, you just make one rule, this is the rule, never mind.
Yeah. But
You saw that with COVID, right? Like you make a rule, this is
Yeah.
the rule. You go, well, this is kind of dumb, but we're just making one rule.
But the thing
If
is-
you can't do
They don't
can't
get-
manage it.
The thing is, I would understand it would if they charge us like a fee.
That would make
Like
sense.
if they would have given us a ticket,
Yes.
that would make sense because they want money. But they didn't charge tickets. So there's nothing for them except wasting
No.
taxpayer
These
money.
These are like important job in Romania.
Yeah.
5 people for 2 hours are with us. A translator, 2 border guards with guns, and 2 young people that I think were in training. It's like 5 people for 2 hours. I thought for sure I'm paying these people salary. They're gonna say it's 1,000 euros for
Yeah.
sure. And it's for no
And
gain.
we were
It's
lucky
for
we
no
didn't get
gain.
it.
Yeah, it's for no
But
gain.
There's no gain for the Romanian.
It really serves no purpose.
They're just wasting money, I think.
Yeah. They wanted a bribe, says Unicorn all caps.
Maybe.
They wanted some extra bucks.
We don't
maybe
know,
so.
but maybe. We're not.
I'd rather go back than
Yeah.
not get than give a bribe.
We're not.
I tried my license. I was begging so hard. You should see me begging. I'm like, is there any way I can get my license? They just need my license. They're like, nah, sorry. They kind of knew. They're like, I'm sorry. I just have to. This is what it says I have to do. I'm just following the procedure. I just have to do this. I'm like, what's the actual reason for taking that license? They're like, I don't know. I just have to do this. I'm like, oh, we have this kind of unspoken understanding. This is stupid.
Hey, good job. By the way, if any Serbians watching, are you guys a fan of Red Star? I want to know if you guys are a fan of Red Star.
Really.
Zaverna Zezza. Say it.
I can say it perfectly.
Okay, do it.
I'm a fan, Ivana. Okay? I can
Zaverna
pronounce my teams.
Zvezda.
Cervena Zveda, Ivana. Go for yours. What are you saying?
Zaverna Zvezda.
Severna. There's no R. Cervena.
There's R.
No. Cervena. Cervena Zveda.
I know Novi Pazar says he's a fan of Partizan. He's like, good thing I love you guys because I'm a fan of Partizan. But
The,
you guys-
the Jet fan love extends past the borders. Okay?
Yes.
It goes beyond football borders.
Yes.
I got friends, honestly, in Romania, I actually have friends, believe it or not, they cheer FCSB. And I think they're, okay? I see when they eat, they don't use fork and knife, only spoon. Because they're FCSB fans. They're not smart enough for fork and knife, you know what I mean? But they're still my friends, you know?
By the way, we'll be back for Rapid Dinamo. September 2nd.
Hopefully we can go to Rapid Dinamo. I want to go to that. We have to go to Bucharest anyway to pick up a license, so maybe we can make there. I think it's the first time I see your camera. Oh yeah, look at that. You want to talk about your camera? Look at this. This is the top camera money can buy when it's cheap and reliable. This camera is called...
Seriously, I've dropped it 3 times.
I dropped it straight from like shoulder level almost onto concrete, like bang, 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 and it's fine. It's not a good camera in terms of like really expensive. It's Canon M50, but this is the original JetLag Warriors camera.
Yeah.
Like from 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
It never got stolen because who would ever steal it? It never got broken because it's made out of wood. I mean, it's pretty good overall.
It's durable and it's good.
It's an M50, and then we put the adapter on it, and we put a 200mm lens. So we don't use this for if we're this far apart, we'll use the phone or the GoPro.
Yeah.
But for far away, it gets pretty good footage. It's not like its specs are not good, but you could throw it off a balcony, it won't break. It's made out of wood, you know.
Yeah, the best.
Reliable. Would recommend M50 for any beginner vlogger. I would say get M50. Actually, even before that, I say get a GoPro.
You know what? I'll accept Canon sponsorship.
Okay, if we can get a free camera, I'd be alright with that.
Yeah.
We had the best camera money can buy. Sony A7S III. Google it. It's the greatest camera you can buy before you go professional. $10,000 camera stolen. They left the M50 behind. Since then, I had to rethink the channel. I said I can't travel around with $10,000 of electronics. It's too much stress in my life. So now we're doing more GoPro stuff. But I think the videos are okay.
Yeah. People like it.
Yo, I'll tell you
I think
this.
it's the content more than the.
Yeah, I agree. You can do professional stuff. Some people
Yeah.
do. But we don't even know how to use a good camera. So
True.
you get the good camera, then you gotta learn how to use it. That's what we're doing before. I will say this. I think some evidence that our videos are getting better is that I can watch them and not cringe. So I watched some of the old videos from 3 years ago. Oh, it's like if someone were to put it on and I was in the room, I would leave the room because it would make me feel.
We'll see.
But now I can watch our own videos. 10,000 US dollars is a lot of money in our country. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
It's a lot of money for us.
I mean, it's a lot of money for us. You know? I am buying half an apartment for $10,000 in niche. Studio apartment, 10 grand. Exactly.
That's very good, actually.
I like a vlogger from Romania who makes his videos with his phone. I still watch all his videos. Agree. It's true. I believe it. It can be done. I have friends who are like wicked popular and just have GoPro, which is just basically a phone. Same thing. Digital sensor, no zoom really, just talking. Also, there's people who are like so professional, have really nice cameras. Ahui and Doi is Romanian. They got really nice cameras.
Yeah.
Many different ways to succeed on YouTube. We're going to be GoPro vlogging for the time coming because
It works.
it works well enough. RHS is doing a Canada motorbike tour at the moment. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that. RHS is a Pakistani vlogger who's like a superhero. He's like in college
It's very nice.
and he's like wicked famous and he's making like $1 zillion. He's like top. He's one of these guys who's just highly good at everything, it seems.
He's so nice.
Super nice guy. And so he's in Canada, I guess, probably vlogging in Urdu still.
Yeah. That's why you can do Pakistan 3.0 all in Canada, done in Canada, you know?
Yeah, we
I
can.
mean, our just is going to Canada just for, you know.
Yeah, I think Pakistani people would watch Canada.
Yeah.
And they probably watch UK too because they go there a lot. They live
Yeah.
there a lot. Just threw my sunglasses across the room, guys.
That's what I love about living in Canada is that it's so multicultural. They have Pakistani people and also Serbian people, Romanian people. It's so multicultural. So Canada is good in that way.
These streams must exhaust you guys. Props to you. We're getting better at streaming. I can do 2 hours pretty easy. 3 hours is tiring. After you get that for 3, plus we started the live stream with 4 rakias, which was probably not the best idea, but one thing led to another. They twisted my rubber arm, okay? So, yeah, you get tired quick on live stream. You have to just keep talking. I mean, have I said anything worth hearing? What have I said so far? Have I said anything good?
Blah, blah, blah.
A lot of blah blahs, a couple yada yadas, and maybe, yeah, you know what I mean? That's about it. I think you guys will have a really funny night. Drunk in love with music. We got a nice apartment. Our apartment's like half an hour from here. So we'll take a taxi back. I didn't drive here. I figured
Yeah,
Sorry, I wouldn't be driving.
Ivanisa, because there is no more accommodation in Guca because we booked last minute.
Because we
We're
can't go to Romania.
We were supposed to be in Romania right now, but we're like, we cannot enter. Hey, Guca is happening. Why not go there?
Yeah.
So there is no more accommodation. We couldn't get anything. There is campsites, but we don't have tents. So our best option is to stay in Ivanitsa, which is 30 minutes away from here.
We took a bus here,
Yeah.
which wasn't a bad experience. Pretty much empty bus, or half full at the most. And on the way back, there's no buses.
I think we gotta take a taxi.
Take a taxi. It might be 20, 30 bucks, but it's better than driving.
Yeah.
I could drive, but it just one thing leads to another.
Yeah. Plus, you don't have your actual license.
Plus, I don't have a license anymore. All these, I just go, I'm not driving. It's just too much hassle, you know?
The Romanian police made a paper and statement for us, and they
Yeah.
said it's good if the Serbian police catch you, show this paper. So we
Best
trust them.
decision, just don't be bothered. Yeah.
Yeah.
Costs you a bit more money to not drive, but I figure it's better than driving and being stressed out. You don't want to drive during a rakia. Exactly right.
Yeah.
You guys gotta visit Ciro Bueno. It's somewhat similar to Dervengard, but it's unique. Okay. You can look into it. 30 bucks for a taxi would make it to Romania.
Right?
All right, we'll taxi to Bucharest with a license tonight, and then we'll hitchhike back. Well, I'm sleepy, guys.
Yeah, after this we'll go.
After this we'll go. Good live stream. We've done 2 hours and 15 or 2:10. It's been good. It's been good. Come to the UK. No land border here. True.
Put this in.
You can't get rejected from UK because you can't drive there. Woohoo! Okay, guys, good live stream. Cruising at 200. I will do a shameless promotion. If you can, please join our membership program. You'll notice that I have never tried to sell you a VPN. This is an olive branch I'm extending to you. Or Skillshare. Or what is the other ones everyone does? Grammarly or something. We have gotten emails from these companies, and we have decided not to do them because I don't care which VPN you use, really. Part of the reason I started doing this life is the word of freedom. It's very fulfilling in life. It's very rewarding. It makes you feel like self-actualization to just do what you want to do, say what you want to say, go where you want to go, you know? It takes a lot of responsibility, but that's part of the reality of you get to do what you want. You get freedom. So when I have these options to sell you a VPN and they tell me what to say, and they tell me what to do, and they say, I don't want to do that. Anyway, please join our membership. Saúde.
Jivali.
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 To be clear, we have done not sponsorship, but collaboration.
Yes.
So like a local accommodation has something unique about it. For example, when I was milking a cow in Romania, we sit there for free and make a video. They don't tell me what to say, because they're not paying me. They just say, we'll show you a good time, you'll say it's a good time.
Yeah.
And I still have my freedom. So please join membership. It helps us so much. I'm officially out of things to say. I think I've said all the things.
Finish this, and then we'll go.
I think I've said all the things, babe.
And tomorrow, another day.
Another day, another dollar.
I think they'll announce the winner tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll do some good shooting tomorrow.
Yeah.
We know what to expect now pretty well, and we can do some good shooting. We'll talk about the trumpets, we'll talk about the food, we'll talk about the history, we'll talk about the competition.
Yeah. We gotta try that food in a pot.
I gotta get that food in the pot.
What is it called?
I don't know, man. I'll point to it. Give me that one.
Yeah.
You are officially drunk, Steve. No worries, we love you.
All right, guys. Thank you for being with us.
Let me finish some beer on the live stream just so they
Yes.
know that I'm not a beer waster, okay?
Right. Full intake to everyone watching.
Full intake.
Yeah, full intake. Yeah, full intake. Love you guys. Thanks for being here with us. Thanks to those who joined our membership. Thanks for the donation. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, a special guest at the end there.
Yeah, we love you. See you again next time on the next live. We'll be in Serbia.
Maybe tomorrow we'll do another one.
Longer than you think.
Maybe tomorrow we'll do one. You want to do it tomorrow or no?
Maybe, but we gotta do a vlog too.
Oh yeah, maybe not tomorrow.
We'll see.
We're during the week we'll do one.
Jivali.
Love you guys.